Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're with Sambo, and joining us is Definity, our new Sorcery Heals dual pistol wielding superhero in her pink outfit there with the lovely backdrop of Gotham City in the background. Oh, it's good to be here, isn't it? And of course, if you joined us in the last episode, you'll know that we're on a quest line which is going to end up with the Scarecrow here. We've got to aid Hazmat Workers in the East End and confiscate Scarecrow's fear gas supply. And that's where we're up to. And we've got to travel to the supply depot in the Malone Improvement District. Let's have a look on our map. Check out where that... Oh, look at that. It's just north of us. So very handy. Let's get straight into it, folks, as we scour the skies of wonderful Gotham City. Looks like we've got a quest over here, I think, is it? Pretty sure it's a quest. Yes, good. So no doubt it's probably got something to do with what we're up to in the area. Find lost hazmat workers amongst Scarecrow's hallucinations in Gotham's Malone Improvement District. So yep, that's exactly where we are. Defeat the hallucinations and we'll get ourselves a couple of sodas, which is always good. Alright, so let's rip straight into it. Oh, look at that. Straight away I can see a collectible. Let's make a beeline for that because, you know, that's what I do. Hopefully this hallucination won't interrupt us. Lovely. Starting off with a lovely backflip there, and of course using our new ability. Let's have a look and see what our ability is, just in case you missed the last episode. In our powers, we've got Destiny. There it is. Condemn, a powerful curse that stuns and causes damage over time. Very handy. Let's use it, and of course it's got a lovely, nice short cooldown, so we'll pop it off on both of them. Come on. There we go. He says, as it doesn't proc, never mind. Alright, let's get up into their face, beating them up, giving them a good kick, and of course, if you've been watching our Blaze Purple and Seraphis episodes, you'll know that the animations here are different, which is refreshing. So it seems like the animations are different per power set. Different combos give the different combat animations. Nice touch. And of course our super awesome backflip with the dual pistol wielding there. Kind of like a movie move. Something out of a John Woo movie. Lots of fun. Defeat Scarecrow's henchmen 6 of 15. So that's what we're doing right now. Ah, it's so good to be back at the beginning of the game. Really feels like DCU should. And of course, that's made all that much better because we are in Gotham City. With the epic music, of course, that I love, which only appears to be on the hero side, by the way. Never heard it when we were Seraphis on the villain side of things. Let's pull out our little helper here as well. He can add to our DPS count. Using a combination of our combos, our dual pistol reverse roll there, and the condemn ability to knock out these guys. Really looking forward to getting some more combat combos as well. See what comes out of the bag. Gosh, there's a lot of these guys. Not sure I'm actually progressing my quest line at all. They just keep keep respawning, so hey, they're here. Why not beat them up, right? Oh, look at that. She did a dual attack there. Kicked one and then kicked the other. Love it. Look how fast these guys are respawning. This is ridiculous, but it's fun. So hey, no complaints from me. Right, let's actually read the quest here. Protect Hazmat Officers and transport their sealed fear gas barrels to the safe zone. Right, so we're going to have to go find ourselves some Hazmat Officers. If these guys will ever stop respawning, good lord. What is going on here? They just keep going. I wonder how long I could actually stay here and just... I'd probably go on forever. Just getting XP... Having fun fighting. I must say it is a bit ridiculous though. Keep using our condemn ability there, which we've got mapped to the #1 key, of course. Alright, hopefully we've finally sorted them out. Alright, here goes a Hazmat Officer. Looks like we can use him, which means it's obviously going to count for our quest. Wow, okay, that's a lot of hallucinations coming in. Hopefully we can protect this guy. Using our backflip there and our condemn ability. Plus, of course, beating them up with a good old kick to the head. Oh, ouch. Who is that? Tormentor. Okay, alright. Definitely got to beat up him. Oh, look, and he's picked up a bus. Okay. That's not good. Alright, so it looks like we've got one of these that we have to do the old familiar follow the arrow and drop it off at a drop-off zone. And there it is right there. Alright, so that is 1 of 5 complete. Let's finish off these bad guys while we're here. Lovely. Man, these guys spawn really fast. I certainly don't remember this from the Blaze Purple days. Maybe it's been updated since then, or maybe I've simply forgotten, who knows. But I certainly don't remember it ever being this frantic, but anyhow. Alright, there's a collectible over off in the distance. Let's grab that. Starting afresh with our achievements, of course, on a new character. And it is literally a collectible, so let's see what we've got here. Some Joker's cards, that's good. And what's this? Oh, a new piece of equipment, waste. And that's a lot better than what we already have. Alright, we can definitely do with that. Right, let's look for another Hazmat Officer. Here we go. And not sure if we're able to take this thing straight away. No, we're not. No, okay, so we have to wait for the hallucinations. And I presume that big Tormentor thing came out before the quest will update, before we're able to actually take that back to the safe zone. And there we go. It's ready to pick up. Let's grab it before anyone interrupts us. Head straight for the drop-off zone, and of course we can't use super speed because we simply don't have it. And that will come later in our flight talent tree, of course. Now, is that another quest over there, or is that a race? It looks like a race, actually. Won't bother with that. Let's look for these Hazmat Officers again. And I keep forgetting we've got the lunge. We learnt that in the last episode. New combo there, which of course closes the distance on an enemy very fast. Very handy. Let's do it again. And follow that up with a condemn. And look, there's a respawn Hazmat Technician. Lovely, it's just what we need. Quite literally. Alright, let's pick him up. Oh, where did he go? No! No, he disappeared. Oh, that's no good. Alright, so let's do the slip shot there and follow it up with a lunge. Oh, okay, he's turned into a hazmat. Alright, so looks like it's actually the hallucinations that turn into... Okay, battle hallucinations to find lost hazmat workers. Alright, that's what that's all about. So obviously some of the hazmat workers actually are hidden in amongst these hallucinations. And there's another one, jolly good. We'll use him, and that's 2 out of 10 of those. Use the slip shot, which is the John Woo move, if you like, and then follow that up with a lunge just to close the distance immediately, and then follow that up with a condemn, which is of course our dot. It's a pretty deadly combination there, liking it a lot. Out we go, and then in we go. Oh, and he's turned into a hazmat technician. Good stuff. 3 of 10 of those. Out we go, and condemn, then in we go. So liking this, it's so different to Seraphis, and of course a lot different to Blaze Purple back in the day. Definitely a good sign of a great game, of course, if you can play different builds and they actually feel totally different to play. It's like almost, you know, a refreshing difference in combat, so it's like playing a new game. Definitely up for some of that. Let's close the distance on you and then go out and then come back in again and then use a condemn, and that should polish you off, which it did. Wow, yeah, this is quite a powerful combination. Kick to the head, fly back, condemn, lunge in again. And look at all that lovely, yummy XP coming in. Alright, let's try and find ourselves some more Hazmat Officers. Maybe these ones here will do. I'd say it's probably random as to which ones, there we go, which ones transform into a hazmat. Yeah, so not every single one is doing it, but that's to be expected, of course. It's an MMO, and we're at the mercy of the random generator, random number generator. All tongue twisted again this evening. Doesn't matter, having lots of fun. Right, let's find some more. We want to turn these guys into hazmat officers. I'm pretty sure it's random anyhow. Yeah, there we go. Don't think it's anything I'm specifically doing. 6 out of 10, so we need 4 more of those. And there's another one. Chalking up the count nice and quickly. 3 more to go. You know what, I really like the fact that when we do that lunge, she actually shoots as well. You can see there. Nice, so we can do the lunge and then zoom right back out. I'm not sure where they went. They seem to disappear into the building, but oh well. And another one down. Good, good, good. 1 more to go. 9 out of 10. Yeah, these are good combos, especially when we add that dot in, which just totally finishes them off. And look at that, that one didn't hardly take any damage until they turned into a hazmat technician. There we go, able to hit J now, open our journal. What do we get? We get some soda colas and a little bit of cash and a bunch of XP. And there we go, we've completed 10 missions. Always very nice to get another achievement, lovely. Right, let's try and find these hazmat officers, because we've only got 2 of 5 of these sealed fear gas canisters back to the safe zone. So we definitely need to find some, and we've got ourselves out of the zone. So let's head back in. Maybe we'll go up this alley. We'll have better luck trying to find these hazmat guys. Oh, there's one over there. Good, good, good. Alright, let's see what spawns in. I don't know if that big mob that we encountered in the first one was just a random occurrence. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a world boss, or else we would have got our rear royally kicked. Yeah, definitely love the fact that she shoots as she does that lunge. That's really nice. There we go, and there we go, one of the sealed fear gas barrels for us to take back to the drop-off point. Off we go. And once again, no super speed, so we can't speed it up, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've got all the time in the world as we quest in the incredible-looking Gotham City, of course. And down we drop, and there we go. 4 of 5, hopefully done. No, did it count? No, it didn't count. Why? Why didn't that count? I have no idea. That's frustrating and annoying, to be honest. Bit of a bug there, perhaps. Wow. Or perhaps something happened that I didn't quite see. I honestly don't know. Right, let's get back into the habit of locking onto things, Sambo, because it's a bad habit not to. Keep aggroing the wrong mobs. Wow, you can really pull off those 2 combos, the lunge back and then the lunge forward, really quickly. I like it. Back and forwards, and then the stun and the dot, of course. Let's lock onto this target. Back and forth we go. Right, let's see if we can find ourselves another hazmat. I think there's one over there. Yes, yes. Alright, maybe you'll count. Not sure why that didn't count. Maybe I had a time limit or something and I missed out on it. Don't know. Right, there we go. 2 spawned in, 2 are about to die. Alright, so let's see if we do have a time limit. Let's make it snappy. Maybe we'll run in this time rather than flying in. And there we go. Okay, that one counted. Thank goodness. 4 out of 5, so 1 more to go. Let's look for another hazmat officer. It looks like there's one over there. And looking for the spawn in of the hallucinations. Making sure we're getting the right ones. Can't seem to see any. Maybe it's this guy. Oh no, there they go over there. Let's lock on. And back and forwards. And what do you want? Not sure. I think that's just from a throwback from the previous quest. It's not actually going to count. Oh, there we go. A tormentor. Interesting. So I'm not sure what exactly causes them to come in, but anyway, made short, sharp work of them, obviously. And let's get back quickly to the drop-off zone in case it is on a timer. And we'll drop down rather than flying in. And there we go, all done. 3 bars away from a level 6 by the looks of things. Night terrors. And there we go.
The hallucinations get stronger the more you're exposed to the gas. Hang in there. Once we take out Scarecrow, the nightmare will end. For everyone.
Thank you very much, Oracle. Let's see what's next. Reach Gotham Free
Dr.
Clinic.
Tompkins has finished synthesizing my antidote. But Scarecrow's gang is assaulting the area to keep the doctors and Hazmat from helping anyone. Protect the doctors, and ensure as many citizens as possible get that antidote.
No problem, Batman. We'll do that. We'll do exactly that. So it looks like we have to reach Gotham Free Clinic. What does it say about it here? Clinical strike. Assist clinic doctors in treating fear gas victims and hazmat workers scrubbing the air free of gas. Alright, so it looks like we're on another protection mission. As we fly, look at these cool bits of scenery. Oh, I just love it. And the railway lines there. So awesome. In the mist, you can see that mist, which is, of course, the fear gas. Right, looks like we've got a doctor here. Yikes! Green goo stunning us there. That's definitely a doctor. Oh no, we have to speak to Detective Harvey Bullock. Okay. Let's knock off a couple of mobs along the way, of course. Oh, that's something I didn't check. Do we have any new gear? And no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, here we go. Here is our mark, I think, Harvey Bullock. Oh yes, I remember you.
Great. Another costumed freak. That's just
Oh.
what Gotham needs. Look, pal, I've got doctors distributing antidote, hazmat teams getting air scrubbers running, and we're up to our donut holes in Scarecrow scum. So stop standing around and do something, or get lost.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't be standing around doing nothing if you weren't yabbering so much. And there's another cool-looking vehicle. Love the design of these. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like a boosted gold booth. So, well, I guess we could use it. Why
Founded
not?
by Dr. Leslie Tompkins, the East End Free Clinic offers health care to anyone who seeks it, including known criminals. It operates under a strict no-violence policy respected by even Gotham's most hostile psychopaths. Here, there is always someone who wants to help. This Booster Gold endorsement was provided free of charge.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Booster Gold, or whatever. Okay. Let's help the Hazmat Officers get rooftop air scrubbers working, so I presume we're going to have to get up to the roof. And we have to also administer antidote to civilians, and also defeat the Scarecrow's thugs.
Oh, good. You're here to help. Keep Scarecrow's men away and help administer the antidote.
Don't hurt me!
Back and then straight away forth. Back and forth.
This city is not safe.
There's a hallucinating victim. Let's see if we can get him before this horror comes in. Yes. And there's another victim, and of course they've got a countdown timer on them, so we definitely have to make sure we get there on time, or else we'll miss out. Oops, something's interrupting us there. Will it interrupt us again? No, jolly good. And we're just 1 1/4 bars away from leveling, getting very close. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice new combo. Alright, so 3 of 10 antidotes done. Scarecrow's thugs, we could probably get this guy up here. Oops, stunned. Let's roll out of the way of that. Give him a nice dose of condemn there, which hopefully stuns him as well as putting a dot on him, of course. Right, let's get up the top, by the way, and just see if we can find these air scrubbers. Oh, it looks like that's them there. Need to help these guys. I do love her kicking animation, by the way. It's so awesome. Alright, Hazmat Officer. Oh no, still got Screamers there.
Don't hurt me.
Alright, maybe now we can rescue this guy. How many of these do we have to do? 5? Alright, you get to work, mister. Keeping the air nice and clean.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, right, that's right. Whoops, I forgot there were 2 waves that come in. Wow, you know what? I know that the combat on Seraphis was nice and fast, but gee, it's really dynamic and snappy here on Difinity as well. Loving every minute of it. Oh, and look at that. A collectible. Oh, and there's another thing off in the distance that I can see. One of my other favourites. I'll show you in a second. Let's collect this up first. Yes, we certainly do want to collect that. Over there in the distance, it's the Amusement Mile by the looks of things. I think it is anyway. And if it is, that's definitely another one of my favourite zones. So cool, all the Joker stuff. They did such a good job designing all the areas in this game. They really have. Alright, so we've got another wave to spawn in, I believe. There they go. I so love that kick, especially when it hits in a nasty place, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, so 3 of 5 out of those scrubbers done. Let's finish these off. And of course our pet helping us out there, adding to the DPS. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright, there we go. Another Hazmat Officer down. 4 out of 5. And let's see if we can find just one more. There we go. Yeah, it's very dynamic. I love the way she zips around. She certainly must have been to the gym recently, that's for sure. Alright, lucky last Hazmat Officer, I think. And then we've got to go find ourselves some civilians. Oh, look!
Win amazing prizes. Hey, it's my good friend, the Total Stranger. I'm Ambush Bug. Here's your vault ticket. To use it, just complete the Ambush Bug quest with your communicator, then equip the ticket, activate it, and blammo! Into the vault. Thanks for playing.
Alright, thank you very much, Ambush Bug. I'd totally forgotten about that. Of course, when we hit level 6, it allows us to go to the vault. Anyhow, let's check out this clinical strike here. What have we got? Assist doctors in administering fear gas antidotes, so we've still got to do that. And look at that, we actually get some Enforcer's pistols as a reward for this quest that we're doing, which is handy. Because quite often we get rewards that aren't for our class, so that's going to be really cool. Alright, Vault Ambush. Let's have a look at this. Complete. There we go. Now what that does is that puts a ticket in our inventory, and we can equip that to our consumable slot. Might as well use it right now, and we can use that, and that will hopefully take us straight to the Joker's Funhouse. And of course, you might remember it's something you can do daily, which is basically like a loot-o-rama. It allows us to go in here. Here we go. Vault Ambush. Complete that.
Get anything good? I always hope for Argyle socks, but I never get them. Anyway, every day you can use your communicator and check out the vault. Don't be a stranger.
And there you go, just as he said. Allows us to come in here every day, and basically it gives us free XP, free items, and of course a nice chance for us to actually pick up some decent loot. Sometimes you get green Or I think I've even seen an actual blue item drop out of these boxes sometimes. Just random, I think. Of course, I'm terrible at remembering to do these, but you should do them every day because there's absolutely no reason not to. Given that they're totally free. Oh, and there's a nice green item is dropped.
That's it. Game's over.
There's the Joker talking. What do we get ourselves? It's a style, a helmet. Alright, there we go. Put our soda colas back, and then of course we can just simply return to the last location, which is back out where we were questing. That's nice and handy. You don't have to run all the way back from wherever the loot vault is located. I have no idea where it actually is. Presumably it's actually in Amusement Mile, I'd imagine. Alright, so what do we have here? We've now got legends open to us. Report to an arena recruiting station at the nearest safe house. Of course, we're not going to be able to do that really with so few people running around. We've got the Brainiac invasion quest here, which we'll follow up on in the next episode. But more importantly, of course, we've got our skills that we need to assign our point to. So we've got Power Point here, Destiny. What's next on here? Shared Fate damages and pulls enemies towards you. Right, that could be interesting. That's in the Destiny tree. Let's have a look at what's in the Summoning tree. Oh, a heal. Okay, that's interesting. Conjures a soul well to damage nearby enemies, heals nearby enemies, or improves their offense depending on the role. Blasts an enemy with magical energy. Can we not get heals yet in the Destiny tree? No, we can't. Well, I guess we don't really need heals at this early stage because, of course, the mobs are so easy. We will get a heal next time. So maybe we'll pop a point in here. Damages and pulls enemies towards you. We'll use that one. And by the time we're starting to need heals, we'll actually be able to pick one up, I'd imagine. Right, let's go out to our loadout to make sure we've got this all set up on our hotbar. Whoops, sorry about that. And what do we have? Yes, so we've got the Shared Fate there. Damages and pulls enemies towards you, and enemies inflicted with bad karma will infect other enemies as well. So we don't have that, I don't think. But that's good to know as a power interaction. Right, let's try and find these citizens. And we'll try out our new ability as well. Let's zoom back with our pistols and then use this one to pull them in. Alright, that was interesting. That actually did quite a large amount of damage as well. Let's try that again. Number 2. Wow. Gee, you know what? We're going to have all sorts of fun with these combos because we've got the lunge, of course, we've got the condemned stun, and we've got the pistol, what's it called? Sorry, the slip shot. So we can have all sorts of fun pulling mobs towards us, getting out of the way of them, all manner of things going on. Although these mobs seem to have suddenly got very difficult. Gosh, maybe we should have got a heal afterwards, after all. Alright, let's activate this doctor here who will hopefully administer an antidote to a civilian. Using our raft of new abilities.
Wait, I have to document this.
Right, there we go. A hallucinating victim. 1 down, so that's 4 out of 10.
Don't hurt me.
And another one. Come on, Doc. Do your thing. Thankfully, that Gotham City Police Department officer there took the aggro off that mob, which means we didn't get interrupted. And there's another one. So obviously these doctors are able to administer their antidote to the mobs that we kill. Let's pull this one in. And looks like he's disappeared, so we're going to have to find ourselves another doctor, I'd imagine. We've got 6 out of 10. Hopefully the next one will finish off this quest for us. And there we go. Tucked away behind the buildings. Very handy.
Keep Scarecrow's men away and help treat these patients.
Don't hurt me.
Yep, loving these new abilities. There's a new hallucinating victim, taking us to 7 of 10. Oh gosh, getting interrupted there. 7 of 10, hopefully. Yep. Come on, Doc, do your thing. Did that count? Yes, 8 out of 10. And 9 out of 10. Hopefully we'll get one more, which will finish off the quest. Perfect timing because we've just run out of time. Oh, is he taking off? He is. Alright, we've got one more here. I think this is one of the first ones we interacted with at the beginning of this quest. And here's our lucky last hallucinating victim, taking us to 10. There we go. Press J for the journal. We don't need you anymore, but we'll help you all the same. Oh no, we won't. Getting interrupted.
Don't hurt me.
I love the effects of this sorcery skill set, by the way. Very cool graphics. And of course the big bonus being that we're going to be able to heal ourselves when we get our next power point.
This city is not safe.
Alright, there we go. Good time to leave the episode. Sorry I've gone a bit over time. Let's check our journal. And what do we have here? Clinical strike. Rewards all the enforcers' pistols.
You don't scare easy. And I mean Harvey Bullock, not just the fear gas.
Collect 10 styles. Nice stuff. There we go. Go to Gotham Sewer to continue your mission.
I tracked Scarecrow's lair to the sewers beneath the East End. Batwoman has gone in, and she's out of comm contact. Not good. Get in there and end Scarecrow's reign of terror.
Alright, so you heard the man. He's tracked Scarecrow's lair to the sewers down there, into Gotham Sewers, and Batwoman has gone in and she's gone out of contact. So that's no good. Looks like we'll have to go in there and rescue her. Bit of a single player mission for the next episode, of course, so that'll be something to look forward to. Let's have a look here. Poisonous Desire, Brainiac Invasion, we've still got to do that as well. Lots and lots of fun to be had as we romp through these early stages of the hero side of DC Universe Online. And of course, certainly hope you'll join us in the next episode. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and our new character, our new sorcery-based dual pistol-wielding character, Definity, it's us saying take care, have a great day, we'll see you later, and bye-bye.